an insecure way of gaining popularity. I don't know. I don't think it's. I don't know. I just believe in working for shit, for things you want to achieve, all that crap. Just like put the effort into it. I put the effort into streaming, and it paid off. It took me like a year and a half to get decently sized back in the day. I streamed every goddamn day. I
Hey, people, is there someone watching my video? 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 Wait, why is looping, dude? It's looping. I don't know what the fuck am I doing, but this is what I'm doing. So, I don't know what the fuck am I doing right now, but I just want to talking like what I'm talking right now. And I don't know what can I do if something like those kind of shit has happened, uh, and I don't know what to do with those things that happens. Since like anything happen, like in this is actually a peaceful country, and then something happened, like damn, that really sucks, dude. I was hoping that there's nothing happened like any of those kind of shit, but it's actually happened. Don't know why people did those kind of things. It really sucks to me, and it's supposed to be sucks to people also, but they didn't care about that. So most of people just do what they want. They don't care about somebody else, and I was doing that also. But sometimes, even when we want to do that, you have to think about somebody else also. No matter how hard you try it, I mean, no matter how ego you are, you're still gonna need that. Wait, what the okay? I'm just logging in to something. I really like doing that. Okay, get it? Oh no. And those kind of things that I really hate, that people doing some stuff, and that so much shit happened up there. Why people bombing anything, like nothing happened on them, you know. Why the fuck people did that? We live in a world that we cannot live alone. We cannot live just by ourselves. That's not how it works in our world. But people actually did that. Don't know what should I accept up there, but I just accepted. And I just want to talk to people, but there's no one is actually getting there. No one is getting in there. It's kind of dumb. Oh. Yeah, you just want to see live chat, you can just use that. You can just use this, you know, thing. You guys can do what the hell you want. I don't really care that much. Even when I care, I don't want to care about that. Just pretend that I don't care, but it is what it is. I don't really care about that so much as I care about myself. I don't even care about myself, and sometimes that's fun, but sometimes it's not fun at all. Now, I'm gonna put link on my Facebook card to my Facebook. Don't know why I did that, but I just love doing some kind of those. I cannot put link in there, but I will add something. A text. You love text, right? You guys can do that. You guys can see that. Hey, that's me. Okay, I just one person. Even my friends don't want to see it. The fuck happened to my life? I don't know. I love talking just to myself. Myself. I really love that. I really want to talk about something that maybe really fun to talk with. But since there's no one watching my videos, so kinda weird if I'm talking about that and no one is really want to hear about it. Why I'm talking in English? English is not my actual prime language, but and I'm not that good in English, but I'm not too bad also. But the problem there, why I'm talking in English, is because I am. I always got something like when I'm talking English, my body will be like giving get courage when I'm talking English. Like, that's not me. That's not myself. And my voice is different when I'm talking in English and I'm talking English and when I'm talking in Indonesia. So the problem is all for me that I sometimes get something that I don't know. I don't know why I like to do something different like what people do, but I do what I do. And talking to myself is so much fun. It's really, really fun. If you guys haven't did that, you guys supposed to do that. Am I not talking at all? Am I not talking at all? Okay, I'm talking. Oh, so I'm gonna do this kind of things later, but I don't know why. Wait, there's no one people watching right now. I don't know. Yeah, that's why. But I'm gonna put my. Oh, god damn it! I don't want to put that. I wanna put something else. But wait, where's the person that watching my videos at the time? Where is he going? No, why you left me? No, why? Alright, I get the link to my ding dong. Let's make it nice. Alright, get it. Just waiting for people to come in. I didn't talk my friends though. I think they're still doing shits. Don't know why people did that. The internet suddenly become shit because I'm doing some kind of this live stream. Just record the video and just talking about it, but not a fan of that. Hi, bro. What's up, my man? Hey, how's your day, dude? That does it fun? How are you still here? Oh, I know. I got. Oh, nice. So, thank you for accompanying me, dude. I'm not good at English, so I hope I talking how I'm talking, good, so you can understand me. So where do you live, man? You from outside of Indonesia? Oh, so what do you think about my English? Is it good? I think I sharing the chat to be like, get cool down or something. It's just me though. I don't know. So where did you find me? You find where did you find where did you find my stream? I think it's gone now. It's nice to see people when they don't know me or I don't know him. He's still here or she's gone. So that yeah, I just talk, and I was hoping that people will be like talking and hear like what I'm doing, but it's hard to tell it in English. Not to uh, I don't know how to say it in English. How I didn't use the thing. Did you have? Oh, thanks, man. Did you heard about something that happened in my country, Indonesia? Cause some shit's happened, dude. Some 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 kind of intolerance. Sometimes I don't know why people did that. Even when I'm trying to be like not be one of them. Oh, so a few days ago, there's a terrorist that bombed in a church. It was the whole family. There are three kids, one teenager, and a husband and a wife. And they they bombed three churches, and they bombed. Yeah, and it's yesterday. So and the Sunday they bombed the church, like when when the thing is almost happened, in the church. I don't know how people say it in English, and like praying, the praying is about to be held, and then the they come in just in the front and then bomb the church, and that actually feels like, damn, what the heck. I heard they are from, they're Indonesian, but they just got deported from Syria, and don't know why they did that. Some kind of, you know, being, I don't know what they learn in Syria, but It's not supposed to be happen. I don't understand why they like. Yeah, it's so sad. If they are not like other religion or something, they just can like just do some kind of say it in Facebook or something, and I don't really care about that. But they bomb people that actually don't know anything about that. Like there are people, if you if maybe just like this, they hate a religion and just hate the religion, don't hate the people. Because everyone think that their religion is right, not that bad. So there's no point of saying that. I mean, doing some kind of those things like radicalism or something. They bombing church or something. I don't know why people did that, because in Indonesia, Muslims are you know, the majority people or religion in Indonesia, but they bomb the minority for some reason. If they bomb like something like have Muslims majority, it makes sense, but it's not. And they said there are 500 people that deported from the Syria, and it's for 198 left and 92 left. 8 people already died from bombing. Have you heard? I thought there are some kind of news like in English about that. You don't know, but this. Yeah. I don't know what happened to my country, dude. I think something is happening. I hope it's not be like on those days when there are terrorism in this country. Don't know why people did some kind of killing people for some reason. Even you know, I'm not hate like when I said that we may hate a religion, but even when we hate them, we're not supposed to kill them. I think every religion is actually taught about goodness. So, and even those kind of things, and they just kill people. And if they like declare a war with the government, they can do like a war just like with weapon or something. But they are at- attacking people that has nothing, don't know anything about that. And then people are like, there's some they want to do some kind of terror, I think, in Indonesia. I don't know why. They born it here, I think, but don't know what happened to them. Maybe they got a dog turn or something. This morning is I heard something happen also. I'm so sad when hearing people get died. Um, Not too long though. Uh, I I I just uploading some kind of things that I think I want to make it, and when I feels like to talking, sometimes I just record it and decide to upload it if the topic is good or I really want to uploading it. But I think it's been long. I, my channel is started from March 25th, 2016. It's not too long. It never grows up. But I have a few accounts that I made email for some. I don't know why I did that before, and I remembered. Oh, nice. Um, what channel that you have? A gaming channel? Or vlogging? Sometimes I love to watch people vlogging, especially when they are talking, you know, because sometimes I learn something in English when I'm watching people in YouTube. I have a friend that made the video is, I mean, made the channel right after I made it, and they already have 200 subscribers, and my another friend. Oh, oh, nice. I have some kind of, a problem when I'm talking to people, especially when I'm talking to people that I never met before, like an interview. So it feels like made me like, only like I got what I have to done, something like that. And every time I did those, I was like so scared. I don't know why. I think it's just happened to me, not happened to anybody else. So, what kind of interview that you want to do? Because people have target or something. Like I want to make uh, a live stream and interview with people, but what kind of interview like that? Because me just doing this kind of stuff, just talking about people and talking about something that I know, or maybe sharing about stuff that happened in my life if I really want to share about it. Oh, nice. Yeah. because politics and laws these days are sucks. I don't know why. Even in Indonesia, something kind of those, the I forgot how to say it in English. Wait a minute. So even when my Indonesian Legislative Assembly, this is the name, um, they're not doing what they should. They're supposed to already made uh, laws about the law about the terrorism, but they never did that. And when the police is about to do something about the terrorism, about the terrorists, people like it was a humanity problem. Like you shouldn't do that to people, and I don't know how to say it in English again. My vocabulary sucks. I mean something. I have to FK for a while. Or what clock? What time at US right now? Because we are at noon right now. It's 12:35. And those people, like it's for humanity things. So the government shouldn't do those kind of things. Like kill them. But they killed people, so what's the point of that? I may, forgive someone like we may forgive someone like just punch us or just once or twice or like make fun of us at school or something. Oh damn, it's been like you have a strong eyes, man. Are you doing something kind of homework or something? Assessment or something? Because not many people want to stay awake until that time. Because when I was at school, I always did that. Even when, and then after I graduated, I just do that for watching videos or movies. I haven't been in the college yet. I losing topic. You have something you want to talk to? Because I'm not kind of person that talking too much. I think, but but I don't know the topic. I'll just silent sometimes. But when oh, I just finished my high school last year. Then I go to a college and just study up there for about 4 months, I guess. And then I feel like cannot continue to study because of the the majority is actually how to say the thing. The major is so hard for me, so I decided to drop out. And right now I hoping I can go to college this year, but I don't know. I hope I can do that. And the major
Major.
that I'm taking on that day is in Indonesia it called um, system computer or computer system. But what happened is it was computer engineering, and I don't know after 3 years after in 2 years after I in the high school my math is like drop, so I cannot do some kind of those things anymore. And then I get into the computer engineering, which is has so many kind of physics, mathematics, and those kind of things. And then I just realized that I cannot follow up, and I decided to drop out myself because I don't want to spend more money for something that I don't think I can be great for. I don't think I can be graduate from that, so I just drop on myself. Very safe than sorry, I guess. Hey man, you already sleep? Because it's so hard to stay up late, sometimes. Especially when we did that every time, every day, almost every night. It will- I remember when I not sleep for a day and I just decide to not sleep again at the second day, and then I just fell asleep at 9 p.m. because that was too. Because I'm so sleepy for that, I cannot do that. It's okay if I just sleep for an hour or for about 3 hours, but if it's like 2 days, 3 hours a day, but if it's 2 days nonstop, I still cannot do that. Sometimes I like to try things that is not supposed to be tried out, but I haven't do drugs. I didn't want to touch it anyway because I think that's bad. Even smokes, cigarettes. I don't want to do that because when I was still a kid, when I was at what grade it is, you know, elementary school, I see my uncle is smoking and about my neighbor sometimes smoking, and my entire family is like you smoke, yeah, smoking cigarettes, and then I curious about it, so I buy a cigarette on a store, and then I'm trying it. I smoke it. At the first one, I was really like, oh my god, this is all really good for some reason. And then after I get try the the smokes, and then for the second, I mean the first one I was like, you know oh my god, this feels so good, and then I I decided to try another one. So at the second one, the cigarette is actually broke, so it's split up to two. It's split up from the tobacco and the filter. So I didn't finish it, and I didn't get addicted about it. And I was really thankful for that happen, because I also invited my sister to smoke. You know, that's that was dumb. That was things, stupid things that I'm doing when I was at elementary school because of my curiosity. Then I got, uh, my. I don't know what's that. Hmm. What did you guys with? What did you do with the deep tobacco? Like you dip it and then you burn it with some kind of, the cigarette that what the old people use, that made of something. I forget about it. And then they burn the tobacco and that, and then they smoke it. So it's like almost like drugs. but it's different. It's tobacco. I never heard that. I hear people just, use the cigarettes and then just use the um, tobacco and then they roll it with I don't know what paper is that. I think it's just called a cigarettes paper, and then they smoke with that. Yeah, like and there's the modern cigarettes and then the traditional one. We have only those. I never heard about the dipping one. Oh, like they chew it. They chew the tobacco and like they just chew it in their mouth and then after they think the nicotine is about to be absorbed, all of them, and then they just spit it. Just something kind of like that. At Indonesia, we are not doing tobacco. We use
Beetle.
beetle. I just search it in Google Translate. It's called beetle or sirih in Indonesia. We use
Areca nut.
reconnect in it and some kind of Indonesia. It's called um, lime, and from the we add beetle, reconnect, and lime at the same time. Some people are just like mix it with something. I don't know the name Indonesia even in English, so they just do like flattery. I don't know. It's Sunda, not Indonesia. Oh, they just pound it.
Pound.
Just pound it and make sure that it mixed, and then they just put it in their mouth, and then they just chew it. And when the things like some kind of I don't know what inside the beetle, and then after they think it's already in or already spent, and they spit out. That's what. But they not just spit out like various people and just throw it without like spit. you know, just maybe some people just like take it and spit it to their hand and then just throw it out. I think it's almost similar. Culture is different in every country. Oh, so you know what? I have a friend at high school, and they did not do something really really good at there. And there's a toilet that is not being used anymore. So one day he decided to use that place to a place for smoking. So he actually bring the tools to make to unlock the door, and they use it for a day. So he comes from the afternoon when at Sunday they did that, and they unlock it with the tools, and then he saw a carpet um, being dried on the field. But it's the school's carpet, but he took it and put it inside the toilet, and he cleans the toilet. It's cleaner than the school's toilet. Damn, he's doing what he's doing, but he's a nice guy anyway. Even when he like doing some kind of wrong or something, he just asking you want to try it or not. But if we don't, and he never try to invite us anymore. He just doing what he wants, and if people don't want just once, and he realized that people didn't like it or didn't want to do it, he never invited. you know. And they use the toilet for smoking, and yeah, almost all of the toilet is being used for smoking. I don't know why people did that. They could just wait until they're finished at high school and then smoke what they want, as much they want. I don't really care about it, because if they was known, there would be a punishment from the school. I think almost even when Indonesia and US is actually get people like that, like what your friend, like people at your school that use tobacco, like what the cowboys use, and then do it in this classroom. My friend is twice did that twice in the classroom, and people are just like, just do what he wants, because it's not bothering me, so there's no reason for reporting them. I don't really know why I didn't report him, but I think it's because he's my friend, so just do that. Oh, nice. I think you will be live streaming at night, maybe, or at, I don't know. I forgot about it. So, so when at I don't know what time it will be in Indonesia, but I think it will be like at early morning or something. If you do it at noon, yeah, afternoon, we have a different time. I hope you get something like people to talk with, like what I'm doing. Also, I got you, and my friends is not watching at all. I don't think most of them are subscribing me. I don't know those people sometimes, like people that you know, or something that we call friends in school is can be called friend, because I don't think they are friends. They're just people that accompany us in high school, and because we never accompany each other some kind of thing. So I just realized that I think that was not called as friend, and I only have three best friends for now. I don't know when will I get more, but how I will get it because we live in separate ways right now. So gotta do what you gotta do. Most of them each others are looking for what they want. Trying to accomplish something and trying to achieve something. So we can argue with that because the first time we actually at the same high school, but because I cannot follow up university. Yeah, me too. I didn't really like to talk to them because they have something that they like, and it's different from me. I kind of like, and that day I liked watching videos on YouTube. I like to watch animes, and I like to watch. Game people. Yeah, and I like to play in games, and they just playing games, but they just playing the casual games. I like to play League of Legends and other similar games like FPS, and then they just playing like Let's Get Rich, and then another casual game like Clash Royales and Clash of Clans, and I don't really like that game, so we cannot playing that much. But sometimes I just talking in high school because I think I was gonna need them one day, so I just doing good things, and so when they need help, I try to help if I can. But and then yeah, sometimes we help. I get help from them. It's like talk to them. Sometimes they're nice, sometimes they're not. But if the person is kind of boring to me, I don't talk to them so much. There is a person that was kind of have friends, but their friends just some kind of want to use their money so much more than being friends. So I just at first time I don't really care about him because he yeah, but uh, at, my place is actually the people who got wrong is not too much, not too many. It's just maybe like from at my high school it can be like 10 people or something. It's not too much because of religion problem. Muslims cannot we are forbidden to be drunk, so we're not doing that. But I don't know why we are some you know some people allow us to do some smoking cigarettes or something, and I don't really get it. On that friend that I said, and and that day he was like so sad, and when he doesn't have so much money on that day, so he just like don't have any friends, and then he trying to be in a group of me and my classmates. Feel we just about 6 people, and then he trying to get in our group. our class, my classmates group, me and my classmate friends, and then he tries to get in, but yeah, he did it, and because I sometimes like feel sad about he just being friend with girls only, you know. It's okay to be like friends with girls or something. I kinda not arguing about that, because we need to talk to girls also. But the problem is he just talking to girls and he canteen with girls, go to the the teacher's room, the teacher's office with girls. I really don't know what he's thinking. He plays what which girls? Not plays as a girlfriend, but just a friend. Kind of problem with him. I think they're fine right now. Nothing happened to all of my friends at my classmates. Most of them already in college, and maybe some people are at work or something. I don't know because I haven't talked with them so much. And I saw some of my friends meet each others, and they feels like happy. So no problem with their life right now. I kind of happy for them. Yeah, maybe I sounds like not, but you know, I'm trying to keep up. To keep up. Do you like? Do you like playing video games or something? Because sometimes I love to play games. Hey, you already slept? No, you already slept. Sometimes the people are doing some kind of something. Oh, you like video games? I thought you already slept, man. I'm sorry, I don't realize that I made uh, settings for the chat to be like not too fast, and then I just realized that I don't have so much people inside it, so I decided I think I shouldn't do settings like that. Alright, I already turned off the slow mode. Yeah, I already turned it off. I'm sorry about that. I think I cannot turn that off at first. And uh, because there's no one watching own few videos, so I just trying to do settings and oh, there's a slow mode. Let's. What about trying that? And then when I actually have a person to talk with, and it feels like so slow for me and you to do something like that because of the speed. I don't know. I just found it from Pinterest. You know Pinterest, right? It just show up on my account on my dashboard. So I just this is a kawaii anime girl, and I just using it. Cannot find it again. Oh, I still have the link. I think it's just a fan art. Oh, I'm using a laptop and I'm using OBS for streaming. I cannot use the Windows the full screen capture. I don't think it's not compatible. I think it's because it's not compatible with my laptop. Oh man, I cannot find it on Pinterest. OBS. I'm using OBS. It's it's free, so everyone can use it. Most of the live streamer on Twitch using that. I mean, using this. Oh, nice. Yeah, you should buy a laptop because you're about to go in a college, so you really need them to doing homeworks, looking for some kind of answers on the internet. Uh, I cannot find it, and the anime picture, but I just found another picture, and this is kawaii. What about this? It just showed up on my IDM. Okay, I'm gonna comment on your videos if I watch your videos. We should. You about to do live stream right tomorrow? So what kind of things that you're doing? Do some stuff like me, or you thought people that you were about to make videos with your friends or someone that you know, so you and then you set them to come to your live stream or something. sometimes I found there are so many people, good artists at Pinterest. I was hoping that I can draw like them, draw in good things. Sometimes when I kinda not good for interview. Oh, nice. For me, I didn't tell my friends or I didn't tell them, so of course they don't know. That's the reason, and they don't know if I have a channel here. I think so. See, that's the reason why I don't have my friends watching my videos because I kind of shy for doing that. When you're talking with people that you used to talk in face to face, I mean, and then you talk on the phone or something, it's kind of weird. Because even when I met my friends, sometimes I'm not talk with them. I just see and then greet them, and then goodbye. I'm not talking to you anymore. That's what I'm doing every time. What about your parents? Why don't you, or your family, like invite them to your videos on your stream, and then you talk with them about law or something? Because sometimes, um, you know, all people opinion is different with us, and it's not just sometimes, but it's actually yeah, it's actually it is. So yeah, I think it would be a problem if we told our parents. That would be like, you know, watching if they actually interested in watching it, they just watching it. And but if we actually uploading stuff that maybe offense for them, but not offense for us, so it's gonna be a problem. Oh my god, dude. My sister is at second grade in high school. So what age it is? We're going in 13, 14, 16. 16, 17. She's about 17 this year. Or not, it's 16 this year. So we're not too far about it. So maybe she will understand about it. But you know, what if I want to uploading some kind of stuff that kind of you know offense because they are not familiar with jokes or something or pictures that like you know nudity or something. So I don't want to get like, oh, why you watch this? Why you upload this stuff and why you upload this kind of things? And I don't really want to get that. So I just decided I have to hide. I have to hide. I have to hide my channel. They should not watch my channel. I did that very often now. Yeah, I just got. Just hide it, dude. Just hide your featured channel so they not gonna know about it. Or channel that you have subscribed. Can just do that. You can hide it. But and I also did that so just in case some of some person that know who I am accidentally watch my videos and I don't want them know what I'm doing. I don't want to get caught for watching some kind of lolly kind of things in anime. I don't want to get that. I don't want to get arrested. I don't want to get reported to the police. So I just hide it. You know. It would be awkward. Especially when those things happen. Hmm. But sometimes I just realized that I was thinking like, why my channel is never grown up. Even when I know I just uploading fews, a few videos, but why there's no one who wants to subscribe to my channel? That's what I'm thinking. And most of the views are just coming from me. Yeah, that's the problem. Those people are not understand what and those kind of things like we watch anime. Why we love anime? What they only know is just it's cartoon. Why you watch cartoon? You're already at high school. Don't watch cartoon. And I don't really get I don't really get it. And something like they got doctor or something when they're still a kid. So my parents don't really do that. Even when I'm trying to explain it to them, they just like not interested on that. So I have no interest of told them about that anymore. I just let them be. If they wanna know, just ask me. But I don't think they would like to know about it. So just let them be, you know, just continue what I'm doing. And they sometimes also don't understand that when I'm playing games and online games, I cannot stop it, and they just keep asking me their help. So I just decide to playing games only at night, so I'm not gonna get interrupted. Because sometimes I was thinking that they already old. They live in different eras with us. So that's what I'm thinking. So I just let them be. Don't wanna try to force them to understand what I'm doing, because I'm the one who knows what I'm doing. So at least as long as I know what I'm doing, so I don't I don't really care for them to know about it. At least I know what I'm doing with them. Oh man, that sucks, man. Luckily I didn't count, and I'm using my headphone, and I lower the volume. Oh damn, man. Damn, that's kinda funny, man. I hope they didn't get angry at you or something. Why would you do that? You're supposed to check the volume first, and then playing the game. I always did that. Luckily, my headphone is actually at not too big volume, and the game is don't need high volume for that, because FPS like Star Wars Battlefront need kind of good sounds for headphone for the steps and the sound of the gunshot. But for a game like League of Legends, they don't need those, so I can play that. But every time when I already at 11 or at 12 o'clock, I just lock my door so they cannot get in. But I think they know that I'm playing games if I lock the door. So sometimes just let it not unlocked, but playing safely and just hoping they didn't count me. No, just hearing Star Wars theme songs in the midnight. Imagine when you woke up, uh, you know, when you woke up not because the alarm, but because of your son is playing Star Wars Battlefront at midnight, and wake up by Star Wars theme song. Yeah, just 3 hours. Maybe you should take that tomorrow, not today. So just do it tomorrow. I think 3 hours sleep is not good at all. Even when we already used to that, I don't think that's good, because we will be so sleepy at noon. I think that advice is sucks. Don't do that. If you sleep at 9 p.m., like what my country or what people in my country used to do, or my neighborhood used to do, you can wake up at 4:30. But it's, if it's like people like me or you that always sleep up late, it's not good. But I think if you wake up at 4:30, it's not bad at all, because I have done that for a month and it's good. Yeah, but I I have nothing to do also tomorrow, but because of my parents don't really like to see me sleep oversleep or something like that, waking up at 9 or something or 8, they will be like angry to me, being anger. So I decided to not. So I just gonna wake up at 7 at 4:30 or 5 and then sleep again until 7 or 6. Then wake up and then wait until at noon or afternoon. So I will gonna sleep. Or sometimes I'm not. I'm not doing that. I just sleep again at 12 o'clock and I'll, you know, 12 o'clock and I wake up at 4:30. It's still good, I think. But if you see the circling things, that black circling things under my eyes, it's big, and I kind of get a problem of trying to make it disappear. Because if I have uh, long hair, if I let my hair be, you know, long enough, especially the front hair, it would be like so scary. My face would be like so scary. So I always cut my hair almost being bald. That's what that's what I was doing every time. Sometimes I'm just, oh, nice. I always did that, but it's been, if I really want to have normal hair like what people used to have, I'm gonna do that. But most of it, I just like the military one, almost bald, like 3 inches or centimeters, I don't know. Just doing that short because of my creepy face if I do it. So if I doing very short one, my face will not be so scary at all, and they can make fun of my hair. Sometimes I like to touching my hair if it's very short because I think it's kind of have some kind of interesting feelings when we touch it. you know, when we touch the things. So I like to doing that, and that's not kind of a problem. You should do what we love. No one can hold us from doing what we love, except God. At first, I just want to make, kind of make a video about, you know, draw me talking, and I'm trying to draw something, but I cannot draw at all. No, I haven't played Zelda. I don't have any Nintendo thing. I don't have any consoles. It's just PlayStation 2 that I got. I haven't got the next console. I was hoping I have one, but you know, my parents didn't want, like, kind of hate have a hatred on game. So if I cannot imagine if I asked them on when this PlayStation 3 came out. So dude, buy me PlayStation 3, and I think they will be like, what? What's PP? Where's PP, man? Oh, that frog. I don't know if I can draw that. I'm really bad at copying, even drawing something original. I bet. I cannot do those. But I love this frog, face. I love it sad face, wanna cry but sad, but they don't wanna cry at the same time. There's this frog with a frog that wants suicide or something because he's so sad. Just like he's one suicide. I think the person who actually created the original one is actually genius. Can make that face of a frog. I remember when I found at Google Pictures, I forgot when, but I was looking for sad face, and the PP or Pepe, and the PP just showed up. Oh, what book this came from? Oh, it's a kid's book, and the people just make fun of it for some reason. Sometimes memes came up from something that we didn't expect it. Even in Indonesia, sometimes we didn't expect the memes came out when and where. Hmm. Boys Club. But it shows up the adventure of Pepe and Payday. Hmm. Guess it's this. Oh, cannot use it. No, I never heard him. Who's that? I didn't know most of things that people know. Even not only at outside of my country, even in my country, I don't know so much things. Even at my neighborhood, I don't know so many things. And something like what happened here or at my country, if that thing is did not interest me, so I just not caring them. So who is Terry Davis? And I will look for it. Terry Davis. Oh, what happened to him? Is he the creator of it? So he has a YouTube channel. Oh, is it good? Does Temple OS is good? Wait, what? So what kind of OS is that? It's just a weird kind of numbers and words, I think, and a few pictures. Still gonna looking for it. Oh, damn, that's crazy, man. I don't know. Even for me, I think programming is hard, but he did this kind of things just by himself. Damn. How he can do this? Yeah, it has not many GUI, but for a person make this kind of things. I heard that OS is harder, so much harder than the you know making of game. Maybe this is just the core. I mean, when this OS is came out, when did he finish it? Imagine if there's 5 people like him. I think that will be made something really, really great. Something great. Maybe one day there will be uh, an OS, an OS that will be have a great GUI that's made by one person. This is just a start. You know, Seems like games. Oh, Ken did something that was impossible for people. I think he made it from scratch. Not like Linux that was have its own base. Like it's made from not research or an improvement, but I think WebOS is made from scratch. Hmm. Damn, dude. Damn, he's great. I don't know how long he finished the. He made it. How long he finished the OS. That's crazy. See, that's really crazy. Do something that is impossible for most of people. He just accomplished something that was really awesome. I think that's what it means to be, you know, that's the reason, that's his reason of living up there. He just found it and he just doing something. I hope I can do something like that also. You know, accomplish something or a few things or many things in life and then we will not regret it when we growing old. Just hoping I can be doing that. This man already did it. I hope there will be on my turn. It will be my turn, please. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe I will try to draw. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I want to be like, even when I cannot create something, but at least we do something that is useful for people. It's not useful for us, it's useful for people. Even when we are drawing comics or fan art, it's useful for people. They can be like, we can decrease their stress or something, or make people be like, have courage or courage, so they have more spirit. And that's something that that's what I want to accomplish. And I don't know what people, because some people are just thinking about themselves, not thinking about anybody else. Since I just realized, I decided to myself that there's no one else is care to me except myself and my parents. If my parents excluded, then I just decided that. So I don't really care about people that much, but sometimes I care. But I cannot help them, so I should just let it be. Cannot do what I cannot do. You don't want to do what I cannot do. I remember when I want to help, but I just make something worse. I don't want to do that anymore. You know, I remember when there are, I go into an ATM just to, take some money, and then I, there's a girl besides me, so uh, I suddenly, when she just goes up, it goes out, and I saw the card is still the ATM. So I decided to help her and just, yo, uh, miss, you just forgot your card. But I didn't take the card from the ATM and give it to her. But I just, let that card and just go for, and just go follow her. And then when we going back to ATM, it's already swallowed by the ATM. And that's the moment when, my God, why I did that? I just met someone who set for the ATM card. I supposed to be like, take the card first and then, and then give it to her. But I decided not to do that because I'm scared of people think that I steal in the car or something. You know, kind of a, I'm like a kind of a weird experience. Then I just don't want to help people that I cannot help, or not gonna help something that I cannot help. Sorry, I have to mute my mic for a while. I have to go, I think.